Hello, I'm Ed DiFolco, the one and only President of America, and welcome back to another episode of the Laidback Gourmet. You know, they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. After sleeping for the entire night, you need to eat the right foods to recharge your body for the day ahead. A full meal filled with lean proteins, complex carbohydrates, and some fresh fruit so you can carpe the living hell out of that diem. Well, fuck that noise, I'm having donuts for breakfast. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're with me on this one. Alright. Maybe that's not the healthiest option. Maybe we can find a middle ground. Maybe there's a cereal equivalent to give us that donut fix. I mean, look what Cookie Crisp did. I mean, they let us have cookies for breakfast, right? No, seriously though, was any kid actually satisfied with Cookie Crisp? Who was dumb enough to go, wow, these puff cereal pieces are totally just like cookies. Shitty, dissolving milk cereal tasting cookies. That's what you want. Well, if it's a donut-based cereal you're looking for, then it's time for our hero Captain Crunch to save us. Captain, oh Captain, my Captain. By the way, there is some heavy shit going on that comic right there. But never fear, for Captain Crunch is here to help us with this brand new flavor creation, sprinkled donuts. Because that's what your morning cereal needs. Goddamn sprinkles. Seriously though, like 5 seconds after I saw this box sitting on the shelf at the supermarket, I knew this was going to be a review. I mean, seriously, how could I not? Oh, by the way, I'm not setting anything up for this one or anything. I did this right in front of my toaster on the counter this morning for breakfast. You gotta keep that realism. This is nothing but realism here. The President of America commands it. Isn't that right, great-great-great-grandfather Edmund Alistair DiFolco?
Brilliant, good show, sir.
Thank you. So, I poured them out, and yeah, that's kind of sort of what they look like, little sprinkled donuts. If you haven't had your morning coffee yet, and if you squint, and have cataracts, and it's still dark out, and if you're fucking stupid, look, they have sprinkles, alright? That's more than the promise kept and Cookie Crisp ever did. I don't know if they really smell like donuts, but they certainly really smell sweet. So, look, my coffee's percolating already, and I want to get to these things before the soggies attack. And now we cut to me eating the cereal already in progress. Well, I don't think I'd ever guess that they're supposed to be donut flavored. They're just kind of a sweet vanilla flavor. And there are actual sprinkles on these things. They're not just little, like, colorations. They actually have a different texture. Well, to be accurate, they're not quite sprinkles, they're nonpareils, but I guess they're kind of a sprinkle. The crappy, stick-in-your-teeth, rock-hard micro-pellet sprinkles, but sprinkles nonetheless. To be honest, other than being a bit too heavy on the sweet side, these are actually pretty good. Though, I think I'm kind of too old to make these part of my morning breakfast. But fortunately, I'm not here to rate the health factor, just the taste factor, which I'll give a 4 out of 5, and the wacky factor, which, once you realize this is a box filled with pseudo-micro donuts filled with actual sprinkles, that's worth a 4 on this wacky scale any day of the week. Well, that concludes this edition of the Laidback Gourmet. As always, it would mean a lot to me if you would like, comment, and subscribe, as well as if you took my video and passed it to the nearest person on your left. Until next time, I'm Mr. Eddie, your Laidback Gourmet, and you know, I have to wonder, why did they change the mascot of Cookie Crisp? When I was a kid, it was a cop and a robber, and they were chasing each other, and they're so much cooler than that wolf thing they have now. Screw it. I'm off to eat some real donuts.